Greetings dear friends, Dragon here once again. It is Eastern Heroes time again and a very special Bruce Lee Enter the Dragon focused issue, just in time for the new 4K scan getting released on Monday the 11th. I'm recording this just a couple of days before. This is still available in softback on the Eastern Heroes website and is kind of really like the old style kind of photo magazines that you used to kind of get for films when I was a kid, which is very cool to see. So we'll take a little look at it together and see what you're getting. If you order from Rick direct from the website, you kind of get a nice wee black and white picture in a little wee pop-up frame, which you can pop up at the side, put on your desk, and then the magazine itself. Great cover work again by Tim Hollingsworth. And once we dive in, we're getting Rick's little introduction, and then his own little personal story, or his personal journey with Enter the Dragon. Interview with Alan Canvan of Game of Death Redux fame, talking about his perspective on Enter the Dragon, along with some great behind the scenes shots. And we get an interview with Matthew Polly, who wrote the Bruce Lee biography, and he again sort of looks at where Bruce's career was at the time that he was making Enter the Dragon, and kind of how that movie was really just an explosion in the world. And then we get an interview with my old buddy Frank Djeng. Frank's talking about his perspective on Enter the Dragon and kind of really placing it in context with how it kind of went down in Asia versus how it went down in the States, and really kind of how it's still regarded by many as Bruce's best film. I would say Fist of Fury is probably my favourite, but I think it's a close tie between the two. It still very much holds up. Frank also speaks a little bit about Game of Death, but mostly stays focused on Enter the Dragon. Then we get into the first of two photo galleries. This is the colour photo gallery, which takes you through a whole bunch of stills from the movie, as well as some behind the scenes shots. Going to run pretty much right the way through the whole course of the film. It's nice kind of seeing some of the behind the scenes shots mixed in amongst it. Very cool. Set with Braithwaite. And we get a little reprint of the Enter the Dragon comic, which is by Mike Kelly. And so taking a little look at the first issue of that. The first few pages. It's looking pretty cool. And kind of cover shot for it. Then there is me, and this time around I dived into Arrow's 4K set, so this is my kind of main review of the set. Quite a deep dive into all the different discs and kind of talk through my perspective on that, and then also take a little look in advance at the upcoming 4K release of Enter the Dragon that is released just, like I say, on Monday, so in 2 days time. And we get a couple of big versions of some of Tony's glorious artwork for the Arrow box set by Tony Stella. And then we get our second photo gallery, this time around the black and white gallery, which is quite a different perspective and some quite interesting shots, loads of which I had never seen before. Rick has a seemingly never-ending supply of shots that are all quite unique. That was quite crazy how much the film was documented at the time, really, and then how much has come to light in the 50 years since its release. Very, very cool indeed. Go through shots of him training Roper. Oh, tricky last page. Bruce with a giant Nikon. And that is it. That is your Enter the Dragon special. So like I say, still available from the Eastern Heroes website. I'll leave a link down below and you can check out. Thank you very much for watching this. As always, I've been the Fanatical Dragon, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.